Hey friends, we're super excited. This is our first episode to a custom home build series.
We're really excited to take you guys along our custom home build journey as we build multiple homes here in the Charlotte area, starting with what we called the KDNapolean. And one reason why we're so excited to do these video series is because very often, usually you would just see a video of a completed home. You don't really see the whole process of what goes into it. And we're not gonna go super detailed, but we do wanna start off with each one of our home builds at the framing stage, and then at the drywall and finishing stage, and then at the very, very end at the final reveal where there's flowers and wallpaper and all the beautiful things. And we are so excited.
At Kovalinskiy Design, our vision is to create homes that age well.
Yes, and one way we do that is by sticking to very beautiful classic design. And that's something that we hope to implement into each one of our builds. But do keep in mind we're working with clients in some of our builds, which means that they have their own taste and style. And so what we do is we really want to create the perfect home for them. Essentially, we're creating dream homes for them. And so when they come to us and say, hey, we love this house plan, let's get this house plan built, come into the project with the clients and we sit down and we just go through the entire design at the very beginning so that once the project starts rolling and gets going, there aren't any surprises and the client actually gets the home they've always dreamed about, from the wallpaper to the wall color to the wall trim and moldings to the kitchen cabinets. I mean, there's so many different little decisions to door handles. I mean, literally in custom home building, you're deciding every little thing, and that's why I'm here to kind of take our buyers along, because it can be very overwhelming, but at the same time, just as exciting. The home plan that we are sharing with you guys today is called the KDNapolean, and the architects who drew it was McKay, Zorn and Associates. And the reason why we chose it was because it was a very European-inspired home. It was very beautiful, but the amount of light in this home, I mean, there's huge oversized windows in each and every single room. And to us, natural light is extremely, extremely important.
It's a very wide lot, it's about 3 acres. So if you put something narrow and deep, it just won't look well. So in this case, we ended up choosing a very wide home.
You ended up choosing. I was so proud of you. You chose a really pretty house.
That's right. We do things together.
The design also includes architectural elements like groin vaults and barrel vaults and all sorts of different ceiling detail that a builder-grade home usually wouldn't have. So the hierarchy of the design in this home is really just the architecture. That takes #1 precedence in the entire home. And so what I really wanted to do was use the beautiful architecture elements this home offers and really just elevate them. The #1 goal for us is to really put a lot of details on the walls and on the ceilings. Things that you don't just, like a picture and you pick it up and you put it down. I mean, we're talking wall trim, molding, ceiling details. In the kitchen, we're definitely going very, very classic. We're doing black and white tiles on the floors. We're doing inset cabinetry. And by doing so, we're going to be mixing metals. We're going to have a lot of brass and a lot of black. We're going to have a lot of different metals incorporated, and a lot of different materials, different marble and stone and granite, and just all sorts of these little elements. When you put them all together, it really creates a really fun space. In the study, we're doing very classic or actually very modern. We're still debating on that. Fireplace surround for the fireplace, and then we have these beautiful classic built-in. So a lot of this home is really already designed just by the architecture, and that makes me really, really excited because I really want this home to feel like it's always been here, so that when somebody walks into a space, they'll be like, oh yeah, this house was built in 2020 or 2021. They'll be like, oh, I wonder when was this house built? It looks like it's always been here. And that to me is a true sign of success, where people don't really know what year it was built.